What's up, guys? My name is Americanista. Today I am here making this clip because I want to review this card, thilo kehrer, and this card, for the price, already looking at it, it looks insane. And as you can see, I've already tested him out, and I tested him out one game without a shadow and a game with the shadow. And there is the reason I do this to begin with, to explain, is because I'm trying to see, for example, like this card has the ability to upgrade, right? So this card already has high pace. When I was already playing with him, obviously the basic chemistry stock gives the sprint speed 5 plus, and he would be an 89 sprint speed. So already speaking, that card was already thumbing, if you know what I'm saying. But what I was looking at personally is the upgrades on the passing and the dribbling stats, as well as a +5 on the strength, which is not a big, not too big for this card, because generally speaking, even if he does get the upgrade on the physical, I personally don't think it will matter, because how pacey this card is and how his defending stats, are pretty big. So you don't really need to worry about the physical stats. But first of all, we're gonna talk about him being medium high, 6'1". General things about center backs. They're always 6'1", 6'3". Or 4. And then obviously the biggest thing about this card that separates it from most cards is the weak foot, and also the kind of card that it is. The linkability is what I'm talking about. The skill moves is 3. Pace, like I said, is really high. Putting a shadow on this card, you could literally put an anchor on this card and this card will be really, really, really fast either way. I'm telling you this from experience as well, because when I used his future stars back in last FIFA 20, that one card was pretty fast. Obviously, like, the biggest downfall to this card, always from these two FIFAs that I played him with, both his future stars and this card, is the strength. He doesn't have high strength, but this card giving him the pace and the defending stats he already has is enough to make up for the lack of strength. Obviously, also the aggression also being high. Another thing I like to point out is the 87 short passing is really good. I'm already telling you because I already used it. Also, the 88 composure means it means a lot of things when it comes to center backs as well. When it comes to the tackles they do, when they try to win headers, loads of other stuff. They're dribbling as well. Their passing, the quality of it. So the mix of the 80 composure and 87 passing, short passing, already makes it a really good center back to make up, when you want to make a play. Not to mention him having the 5-star weak foot, because you can turn in any direction, and any direction you could pass with each foot. With any foot, it'll be, the same kind of pass, Obviously, the dribbling stats for a center back are really good. Not to mention the 81 agility, 86 reactions, 80 ball control, and the set. But honestly, this is what I was trying to say. The ball control and the dribbling are kind of like they kind of make you feel a little iffy about this card. Personally, it makes me feel a little iffy about this card, because you do notice it for a lot of weird reasons, which I don't know why. I really can notice it, and I'm speaking from generally just the experience I have with this card. And it's like, if this card, in a way, if it does get the upgrade, this could possibly be like the best center back in the game, because even if it's a little +2, +1 on dribbling, I'm telling you from experience, these cards, when they get the upgrades, they feel really good. So overall, the card getting upgraded +2 will make him feel like I said before, this card will be positively like the top 3, not even capping, top 3 center back in the game. Also, another thing I want to point out: 85 stamina, 91 jumping, blah blah blah, all that. Obviously, the dives into tackles, which is what Veron has. So this card is already joining the meta at this point. So anyways, quickly speaking, going to play this card in a 4-1-2-1-2. And I'm going to not use drop back 5 in the back either, because I don't want to be a rat. But we're going to try him aside from Todibo, and I need to link him up, so I put this center left back, and I use him and he's pretty good. So generally speaking, whenever a fullback has a high, medium or medium low, that kind of work rate, they're generally really good. So I already know this card is going to, not be the greatest, but it will do enough justice for this team. And we're going to jump straight into a game real fast. And hope we get the game going. Oh, looks like our boy's connection is lost. Or not. I think it is, because it's not letting me. It's not letting me play this game. I don't know why. Nor does it let me leave it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to close.